news across the country.
In Bihar, former JDU leader Shyam Rajak returned to his old party Rashtriya Janata Dal after 11 years. Rajak joined RJD in the presence of top party leaders including Tejaswi Prasad Yadav. Rajak was removed from the cabinet and was also expelled from the JDU on Sunday for 6 years for anti-party activities. Supreme Court rejected the plea seeking postponement of NEET and JEE exams 2020. Dismissing the petitions, the Apex Court bench headed by Justice Arun Mishra said that the career of students cannot be put in peril. We find no merit in the petition. On the assurance given by NTA, the court observed that the exams must go on with all protections in place. NEET 2020 is scheduled for 13 September, while the JEE main is to be held between September 1st to September 6th. 4G mobile internet services were restored as a trial in 2 districts of Jammu and Kashmir more than a year after it was suspended. An order issued by the Jammu and Kashmir Home Department read that the high-speed mobile data services in the districts of Gandarbal, Kashmir and Udhampur, Jammu division shall be restored forthwith on trial basis, while in rest of the districts the internet speed shall continue to be restricted in 2G only. In Jammu and Kashmir, at least 2 terrorists were gunned down by security forces in a gun battle on Monday in the Union Territory's Baramulla district. The encounter started after security forces chased the terrorists following their attack on a joint patrol party of CRPF and the police at Creedy area of Baramulla district earlier in the day. 2 troopers of CRPF and a SPO of Jammu and Kashmir police were martyred in that attack earlier in the day. Ladakh Lieutenant Governor R.K. Mathur inaugurated the first double-lane motorable bridge constructed over the Indus River at Choklam Sar at a cost of over 8.21 crore rupees under the Central Road Fund. Lieutenant Governor said that infrastructure like roads and bridges is of paramount importance in the development of a region. Union Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister Dharmendra Pradhan in a series of tweets said that Modi government's ambitious 451-kilometer long Digha-Gopalpur coastal highway will be a game changer in transforming the fortunes of coastal Odisha. He added that the Digha-Gopalpur coastal highway will also act as an economic corridor for the transport of agricultural and pisciculture produce to Paradeep and Dhamra port, and also play an important role in movement of supplies during natural disasters such as cyclones and floods. BJP candidate for the by-election to the Rajya Sabha seat, Jai Prakash Nishad, was elected unopposed from Uttar Pradesh on Monday. The by-election in Uttar Pradesh was necessitated following the demise of Samajwadi Party MP Beni Prasad Verma in March. BJP leader Jyotiraditya Scindia visited Malwa in Madhya Pradesh. Addressing a program, he slammed the previous Congress government led by Kamal Nath for 15 months and said that during that period, corruption was at its peak. He said that the Congress government failed to fulfill its promises.
Legendary classical vocalist Pandit Jasraj passed away at the age of 90 in New Jersey in the United States.